Have you seen the show Utopia on Amazon Prime? They always show us their plans in movies and TV shows. Let's take a look at this clip and see what they have for us.
And we have taken that virus and embedded it in the vaccine of the Stearns flu.
I knew it. I knew it.
You created a panic, and now everybody's begging for the vaccine.
No. Demanding it with all the entitlement of a first world country.
Yes. And now we have exactly what we want. Hundreds of millions of Americans lining up, offering us their arms, and letting us give them our creation.
I'm pretty sure when every vaccinated person starts dying, they'll trace it back to undetectable virus or not.
You've all been very busy. You're all very sharp. Are you sure none of you would like to come and work for me? No?
Wait, how's it a cure?
You're killing people.
I told you it does not kill. That was the amazing epiphany we had. We didn't have to kill to accomplish our goal. We intend to stop human reproduction for 3 generations. The busy, endless global assembly line of babies will grind to a halt.
You're sterilizing people?
Uh-huh. In the first 5 years, we'll start to see major birth rate declines as teenagers vaccinated today hit their childbearing years.
Have you seen the show Utopia on Amazon Prime?
Alright, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity all over earth. And I want to thank Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving me the power and the spirit to do this lesson. I'm just going to be real quick, Lord willing. Now you see in the clip how it's really the nature and how they run things. You see, they always this is what they do, and we're not ignorant of it, because they do the same thing. We know the countenance, we know the nature of Esau, man, the so-called white man. We know the nature, so we know exactly what he's doing and what he's trying to do. He wants to make a new world order, That's his plan, and part of his plan also is to maintain the population of the people on Earth under a certain amount of number, under a certain number. Because what? Because it's about population control and them also coming under one, all being under one. That's the part of the New World Order. And then also implementing that chip, which is the mark of the beast, that they're gonna implant in people's hands, forehead, anywhere. And that's a part of the New World Order. That's what they're trying to do. And the thing is, they show you these things, like the lady said at the beginning of the video. They always show you what they're trying to do. It's in plain sight. That's why when we watch things, when we see things, we read it, we watch with our spiritual eyes, man, because they tell you exactly what they're trying to do, what they're trying to accomplish. But for the regular human, the regular average American that's just watching it for entertainment, they really don't see what's going on because they have a blind eye to what's going on. You see, they have no clue. They think this world is just lolly. They don't think nothing's going on behind the scenes. They don't think nothing's coming. They still want to be a part of this society. They still want to be a part of this world. They still want to do these things. They want to go out to the club every night. They want to keep doing this. They looking forward to 2050, where they're going to have grandkids and doing this and doing that. They're looking for a future. They're looking for something in this place. And you're not going to find that here, because you're going to have a rude awakening. The people that you're looking up to, this country that you're looking up to, that you're going to think that you're going to be here for 2050, having grandkids and doing this and doing that, and think America's going to be a functioning society and it's going to get better and all the case. I don't know. Hey, I don't know if you been sleeping on the rock, but this place is getting worse and worse. Do you not see what's going on around the world? Do you not see what's going on? And you see, and people see these things and just ignore them. Like, this is supposed to be normal. Like, oh yeah, inflation and all the other stuff, the dollar losing its value and all the other stuff that they're talking about, the people getting chips in other countries, and then wars and going on and all the other stuff, all these atrocities and earthquakes and tornadoes and tsunamis and all this stuff just happening, all these calamities just happening on Earth. And now we have viruses and infection disease. You think all this stuff is just happening just to happen, and then next thing you know, in the next couple of years, everything's gonna be fine, and everything's gonna get back to normal, or whatever normal is in this place anymore. No, man. The world is it's diminishing. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's going to continue to do that. I don't know why people can't understand that America does not have a future. You know, damn 2075, you got damn grandkids, and you 60 years old, 70 years old, and you, oh, yeah, we love America. Come on, man. Especially people that know the truth. You come on, man. Y'all need to come up on another level. But back to what the video was saying. They show you what they do in plain sight. And that's what they're trying to do. And they also show you this. Let me get this real quick before we get into scriptures. It's the Georgia Guidestones. And they're like their own little commandments. And one of the commandments that they have, Salakia. Ignore the couple, because that's not the point of it. There we go. Zoom in right here. You can look this up. You can't visit this no more. It's closed. But look what it says at the top. Look at the first one. Maintain humanity under 500 million. That's 500 million. Under 500 million. And what does that say? In perpetual balance with nature. And that's what it is. That's what they're trying to do. Now, there's billions of people walking on this earth. And you honestly think, you know how hard it is to get to 500 million? Under 500 million? Obviously, they're not going to be able to do that, because obviously the Lord's going to come back and destroy the New World Order, the society, their infrastructure, and stuff like that. But they're going to have to try to kill a lot of people, man. And what do you think Esau does? Esau's in rulership, and he is nothing. He is the wicked. So what is when the wicked is in authority? What is he going to do? He's going to do wickedness. That's why your food, it's not even food. It's just chemicals mixed together, man. You look at your ingredients on your food, and when you eat at restaurants or fast food restaurants, even food that you buy at the store and you make at home, look at the ingredients and look at all the words that you probably can't even pronounce. You don't need 15 ingredients, just like for McDonald's, for an example. You don't need 16, 17, 18 ingredients to make fries. You literally need oil, potatoes. That's it. But when you look at the ingredients, it has like 16, 17, 20 ingredients, because it's chemicals, man. That's not real food that they're feeding. But the scriptures do say what? That you were going to eat our defiled bread amongst the Gentiles. That's not real stuff. You don't need no damn 18 ingredients inside fucking McDonald's. You know what? Let's see. It's permanently closed. Permanently closed. We gonna look it up at the end. We're gonna get to some scripture. We're gonna look it up. Because this is what they do here, man. Let's get this. Malachi 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them, who? Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord had indignation forever. And that's a righteous indignation. And that's literally forever. Because sometimes in the scripture where it says forever, it just means a long period of time. But the Lord is going to hate these people. He has indignation against Esau, Edom, forever, man. Because of their wickedness. You see? And that's the only thing they do. That's the only thing they portray. That's the only thing they do while they're on earth is wickedness. That's the only thing they do. And then you get so drunk with the philosophies and they wine that you start believing it and you start acting out the wickedness. Holidays, food, doing whatever you want to do, tattoos, ways of living, all types of things, man. It just goes on and on. Religion, doctrine, anything, man, you could think of. These people have given you that wine, and you done drunk so much of it, you don't know how to get rid of it. And we was all there at a point in time. We all used to do the Christmas and the Thanksgiving and the birthdays and doing these things and eating stuff that we're not supposed to and doing all this stuff, getting tattoos and implants and doing all type of stuff, man. All type of stuff that Jake is into. We all used to do it, man. We all used to do it. But what does it do? The Lord has brought us out of that. And now our eyes have been opened to these people being a wicked. This is a wicked society, and something has to happen. The Lord is going to change this place for the better, because this place, look, man, if this place was to continue to go on, who knows who knows? If this place was here for another 50, 30, 15, 10 years, who knows how wicked this place will be? The wickedness will be at all time high. I can't even imagine this place in no 15 people years. Already got the kids singing rap songs at 5, talking about killing and doing stuff with women. And all, man, I don't know, man. This place has to go. Like, it has to go. It raised too many demons and gargoyles and monkeys and beasts. These people are beasts. And get rid of these people, man. Job 9 and verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If these people are not the wicked, show me where they are. Where and who is he? If these people aren't, show me where they are and who they are. It's Esau, man. It's literally Esau. This man think he's the Most High. He think he's the angels. He think he's the Savior. You see, and then that's why that's what they try to do, man. They try to play. They have a God complex, and that's what they try to play. That's exactly what they try to do. That's why your phones, cameras. That's why your phone records everything. They want to see and hear, and they want to be everywhere all at once. But they can't do that. Esau would never do that. And now they got that thing that they're trying to do with what is it? What is the word for it? There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. I want to say transhumanism, but I don't think that's the word. Where they're trying to mix technology to try to store your conscience somewhere. So if the body dies, then you can come back and store your conscience and do all types of wickedness, man. You see, that's what they're trying to do. Now I only seen one video that not to South Carolina he did, where they was having artificial baby wombs. They was having it was going to be a facility that they was going to build, and you was going to be able to have real babies, but the womb is going to be inside like this. Whatever the hell it was going to be, and something, bro. And it was going to raise babies. You can be able to 2K creation babies. It's pretty much what they were trying to do. You be able to determine the height and do this and the genetic code and doing all types of, bro. Esau is wicked, man. Esau is literally wicked. But then to touch on the video, because I know I haven't really touched on the video, but to touch on that video, really, that's what they did, man. And then all these people lined up. This is what they do. They cause a problem. They know the problem they're going to cause, and they already know the solution to the problem. And then they offer to you, and you think that's going to be the solution to things. It's like when the whole thing broke out, the 19, and that broke out. Everybody, what do they do? They control everything. They control the media. They control the news. Everything that you see, they control that. So what do you think they was going to do? Oh, it's this deadly thing that's going around. Hey, and then they obviously what they're going to do? They're going to say it's a deadly thing going around, and then they're going to put on the news that people watch every single night. They're going to put on the news that thousands, by the hundreds, by the thousands, people are just dying left and right because of this thing. And then obviously people, the average American's gonna see something like, oh my goodness, this is serious. We gotta get something. Something has to happen with this. And then what do? They offer you the damn vaccine that they even said multiple times that it's not even fully going to protect you from it. And then guess what? And then you flock to it. They pump it in you because you don't know what it is. Don't know what's in there. All type of different companies is making it. And then guess what? Then they come out with boosters. So now they putting more stuff into you. And we don't know if it was for the case. It was for the case of what do you call it? What they say in the clip, in the movie clip, he said that to make people infertile, pretty much. We don't know if it was actually for that. It probably was. They said it wasn't made to kill people. It was made to make people infertile. It's pretty much that's what he said in the clip. But we don't know if it was for that or not. But we do know that a lot of that vaccine was messing people up, man. Messing people up left and right. And then the thing is, to even make something like that, it takes years to do that. They came out with that damn vaccine in like a damn year's time. And then they had the booster ready. Esau had that planning, man. Everybody, and we told y'all not to take it. One, because it's going off, because you're cutting into your flesh. Didn't even get that. And two, you can't trust these people. They're the devil. They're literally the devil, and they're literally the wicked. So and then they're offering it to you for free. When does the devil do anything for free? That should have raised the eyebrows right there. They over here, and they everywhere you go, free vaccine shots. Yeah, that's how you know something was off. They was doing the testing sites was everywhere, and then you can literally get the damn shot anywhere. And then people, hey, what does the scripture say? Do not follow a multitude to do evil, man. And that's what evil was. Everybody was flocking and running to that thing. And we don't know what was in that. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, this is what they tell you right here. This is how Esau comes right here. Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And that's how Esau comes, man. Esau is good at manipulation. He's very good at manipulation. He tried to tell you, oh, look, these people are dying. We got to try to solve this. And then the president come on the TV. Yeah, people are dying at all-time rate. We got to stop this. We're working very hard to do this and to do that, knowing damn well that y'all was already testing what y'all was going to put in people way before that. We got to start to figure this out. We are losing Americans. And then they get on the TV, start speaking the smooth words, and everybody on the TV is watching. Oh, yeah, it's president speaking facts, doing this. And then guess what? You go in there and you're going off. And we told y'all not to take it. And guess what? There's going to be something else like that that's going to happen. And it's going to probably be worse. They're going to force lockdowns. They're going to start taking away your rights. They're going to start to do these things, man. When we see these things start to happen, it has to happen. One, it has to happen. And then two, it's going to happen. We obviously don't know what the next best anything, but pestilence, we know pestilence because it's in the scriptures, in the end time prophecies, the Most High said he's going to do it. Pestilence, diseases, all types of things is going to take place. You see? We're telling you these things before they happen. And we don't know what Esau is going to do next, but best believe they're probably going to do something next. There's going to be another thing. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse than what this is. They already said, even when that thing was even happening, while it was happening, they said, oh, it's variants already. It's starting to mutate. Esau just tells you anything you believe in. People just run and flock to it. But that's because you guys don't know the nature of these people. Y'all really don't know who these people are. These people are the wicked, man. And they're trying to destroy you. Because they have to poison you because they're trying to get the New World Order going. They're trying to get humanity under a certain number. So what they're obviously going to do, they're going to poison the air. They're going to poison the water. They're going to poison the food. They're going to poison your toothpaste. They're going to mess everything up that you have to use to live because they want to destroy you. You have to understand these people, man. And the scriptures give you perfect examples of who these people are. These people are your enemy, Jake. In the curses, when it says you're going to be sold to, it says you're going to be sold to your enemies. Enemies, not your friends, not your kumbaya partner, not your hop two-step on the dance floor partner. You're an enemy. And what is your enemy going to do? He's going to search you out. He's going to learn about you, and he's going to try to figure out every single way, shape, and form to destroy you. That's these people. So don't let them come try to sweet talk you, manipulate you with something. Understand the countenance of these people, man, of Esau. They're wicked, but then they also do tell you what they're going to do and all these things in the shows that they put on the TV. Stop thinking everything is just entertainment. I'm here to get shits and giggles. I'm going to watch this movie to get a good laugh. Pay attention to pay attention to what the movie's actually about. Pay attention to what the certain scenes, what they're actually saying, man. That's why we watch things with our spiritual eyes. I don't know the name of that movie that I played in the clip, but I'm pretty sure somebody probably would know. But yeah, I don't know that movie. But I would love to see what it's about. And let's get this right here, because this is what these people do too. I think it's 16. Yep, here it is. Proverbs 4:14. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. You see? Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. This is the point I want right here, verse 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. My son, attend to my words, incline thy ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. You see, that's the point that I wanted right there. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. These people cannot go to sleep unless they done fucked up something. They cannot go to sleep unless they done fucked up something. We gotta figure it out. Esau all in these damn board meetings and doing these damn upper echelon meetings and talking about this what's gonna be the next thing. They can't go to bed, man, unless they've done something. You see? They can't. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and they drink the wine of violence. And these people is violent and they're wicked. You see? So then when you start to understand their nature, you understand why the world the way it is. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. They poison and they do everything completely backwards. That's because it's not in them to do righteousness. It's not in them. They were not made that way. They were not created that way. You see? So they're only doing what they, at the end of the day, they're only doing what the Most High put in them. At the end of the day. But they're still the wicked. So they're going to do wickedness. So nothing is really even surprising and shocking at this point. You see? The only people that just don't understand is the people that is blinded, man. You're blinded by the American dream. You're blinded by the wine that they give you. Celebrate the birthdays. Celebrate Christmas. Go into the family and get them presents and sing fa la 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 la's. Go ahead, get over there on Thanksgiving and do that and do that. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead, you know, we want to be with a woman. Go ahead, do that, man. Go ahead. Oh, your man want to be with a man? Go ahead, give them laws so they can marry each other legally now. You see? Oh, you woman, you wanna keep divorcing men and keep sleeping around? Go ahead and do it. Oh, you want to eat that shrimp and crimp? You want a seafood boil? Go ahead and do that. We'll send the finest boats out there to capture that lobster. These people have drunken you, Jake. And you have to put away everything that you learned. The thing is, when you come into this thing, you have to unlearn pretty much everything that you did learn. One, about the scriptures, about the way of living, about life. You have to unlearn all that stuff. You have to put that stuff away. Because you understand that it's wickedness and it's going to destroy you. That's why the scriptures say, what? This place is polluted and will destroy you. Because it is. And everything about it. The men, the women, the children, the food, the way of living, the laws. You see? These people are the wicked. And they're the wicked for a reason. All right? So that's it, man. These people are the wicked. Esau is the wicked. All right, I don't know what I'm going to name the lesson, name the video, but that's important, man. That was a nice clip, man, because they tell you what they do in plain sight. Oh, that scripture just came to mind. Let's get this real quick. Shall fall upon. I know it's in Psalms. The whistleblowers, as it was. This is what they do right here. Here you go. But the thing is, when it comes to the Hollywood stuff, you can't reveal too much, or they're gonna try to get you going. Here it is, right here, Psalms 64 and verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And what does that mean when it says, so they should make their own tongue fall upon themselves? Is telling on themselves. That's what it is. Your own tongue. So they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves. You're telling on yourself. And how did the Esau tell on themselves? They call them the whistleblowers. And we best believe there's going to be more and more and more in the times to come. And in days, man, when it gets worse and worse, it's going to be whistleblowers, man. that's blowing the whistle. That they're going to let people know, that they're going to put their life on the line to let you know about what's really going on behind the closed doors. And this is what this is right now. They should make their own tongue fall upon themselves. So when these movie directors and stuff, they make these movies and stuff, they're telling you what they're going to do, and that's telling on themselves. But obviously, Jake is so far gone, and the average Americans, all the other nations, they're so far gone when they see stuff like that, they don't bat an eye to it. They don't bat an eye. Oh, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I really didn't know what it was about, but yeah. And then they call people crazy, whatever the case may be, when you actually talk about it, when you actually reveal what's actually going on. You see? So with that, I'm going to close out. I hope the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, pushing this truth and sincerity all over earth. I want to thank Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, for giving the power and the spirit to do this lesson once again. And I'll catch you guys at another one, Lord willing. Shalom.